Welcome back to another episode of We Don't Know What We're Doing Fishing. Y'all, we're out here on the mighty Columbia River fishing for the beautiful Joan. The beautiful Sturgeon. He's had a take, but he didn't commit to it because he's not on there. So that's on the herring. We got herring out there, and we got Squidward fancy pants out there. And so far, the only thing that's getting bit is the herring. So we've had two taps on the herring and nothing on the. Hey, thanks for liking. We've had 2 taps on the herring and nothing on the squid. Hopefully you guys can hear us just fine. That's the rod. Hey, what's up, Josh? We're on the Columbia River in the Dalles, Oregon. Got this fancy little setup you got right here. Got this, if I can figure out how to get this thing to lean. Oh yeah, see this fancy little thing here? It works pretty good, I think. I appreciate that, man. That's pretty cool. I hope it's working properly. Hopefully you guys can hear. Yep, it's definitely the Columbia River. That's where we should generally sturgeon fish at, man. Got one rod right there with some Squidward fancy pants on it. And then one rod right there with herring. So yeah. Cool, I'm glad you can hear me just fine. Hopefully it continues to do good, and I've used it several times since I've gotten it, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Josh. That was cool of you to hook me up with that. You just drove by here yesterday, huh? Cool. So yeah, we're out here soaking bait, trying to get a freshwater shark or a prehistoric dinosaur fish, whatever you want to call it. They do kind of look like a shark. They're not really a shark though. They don't have no teeth. Most sharks have teeth. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's a nice place. We got the Columbia River. We got bait soaking for some fish. We got Bella the Ball Bella right over there. And we got Alex right over there. And so far we've had 2 bites, but it's been very, very slow. Very slow. Hopefully it's going to pick up. It's been a very beautiful day so far. It's not cold. Got a little sunshine on our backs. The only thing so far that's gone on so far is it's been slow. I tried to catch a pike minnow for some fresh cut bait, but pike minnow weren't biting. We've had 2 takes on the herring, and that's about it for the herring. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, please. We appreciate that. Well, you guys just about took a tumble. I don't like it when you guys take a tumble. I don't want you guys to get hurt. So hopefully we're gonna get a couple more bites and actually hook and land a fish for you guys. So yeah, we just thought we'd come over here, chill for today and tomorrow. So I'll probably live stream tomorrow too. Normally I don't fish on Sundays, but this is a trip where I'm staying the night, and so I'm gonna go ahead and fish today and tomorrow. And since the fish aren't biting, I can just say chill and talk to you guys. Basically, the spinning rod has a pin 6500 on it with the bait feeder, which is a really nice reel because those pins are really nice. And then the bait caster over there has the pin. I forget what it's called, but yeah, got it too. So using all pins today except for the ultralights. Those are Shimano. Unfortunately, yeah, normally sea lions don't come up this far into the river, but for some reason we've got a pod of them that do, and they're just kind of stationary. And sometimes you can hear them barking from right here where we're fishing at. What up? Just stopped by to to watch paint dry. Yeah, probably what's happened so far is it's just been slow. So if anything, you guys can maybe watch the beard grow a little bit longer. I don't know. Hopefully the fish are gonna start biting, and you guys are gonna see some beautiful fish. I don't know why anybody in their right mind would think a sturgeon, a carp, a garfish, any of these fish are ugly. They're not. To me, fish are beautiful. I don't know why people keep accusing these fish of being trash fish, being ugly, and all this other stuff. Fish are beautiful. Hey Ontario, what's up? Glad you could join us today. I don't know if we'll catch anything, but we're trying. We've been out since about 9 or so. So far it's been nothing but slow. But I figured why not live stream. Maybe you guys can give me some tips on how to catch a fish. Because obviously today I haven't had no luck. Yeah, it does beat working. And you guys probably would rather be seeing the river and the fishing poles and stuff like that. But I figured since nothing's really happening, I could just sit here and talk to you guys. And you can watch the beard grow. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Come on, Ron. They weren't biting the last 2 hours, so it's not you, Ron. Santa? I don't know about Santa. Not quite wide enough or round enough to be Santa. Well, you guys, yeah, I'm glad you guys could join us. Anytime I get to interact with you guys and have a little fun, talk to you guys, I enjoy that. So we got 2 kinds of bait out there today. We got herring and we got squid. Well, I'm glad you guys are getting the snow we're not getting. We got a little snow this year in Oregon, but we just haven't gotten the amount of snow that we'd like to have. And a lot of people complain about the snow and all that, but really we need it. Well, we got two solid weekends of solid trout fishing through the ice this year. Hopefully you guys watched those videos. I need you guys to go and watch Toby the fish snatching dog, because quite frankly that video hasn't done very well, and it really is a cute little dog going off and stealing some other fisherman's fish. That would help me out if you guys would go and watch that video. No, it's not strictly catch and release. They do have times of the year where you can keep them. It's just usually the first 2 days out of the year and it's closed. Whether they get their quota or not, they close it. So basically you got to be on the ball to get them. Yeah, it was a funny video. But for whatever reason, it just hasn't done very well. And it is a fishing video. And that's why I put it out, but just nobody seemed to like it. So it was kind of a disappointment and let down because I thought it was a better video. Where's Brunswick? Must be up there in Canada, or where's that at? I don't know where Brunswick is. Right now we're here in the Dalles. I've got a few other spots I like to fish for sturgeon, but I just don't want to go running around today. I'm just kind of gonna set on kicking it here and hitting different spots from here, because usually this spot's usually pretty good. Eastern Canada, cool. Hi. No fish yet. It's been slow. I have had two strikes, but none landed. Sturgeon fishing is strictly barbless hooks. Right now it's catch and release. Thank you for sending luck. We need it because today has just been that slow. It's been a good day of fishing, but not a good day of catching. So, I'll show you the baits we're using in case you guys want to know. Of course, you guys may not know. When they're not biting, you tend to not care what you're using. I'll get the bait. Show you real quick. See, we got some herring we're using. Excuse me. No, I don't know what a dew worm is. I've never heard of that. But yeah, some herring we're using. When you're fishing for sturgeon, having fish to use for bait is always a good option. So, yeah. That's why you buy the herring, because it's always a good option. But I got to give Andrew a shout out because he's the one who gave us the herring. So shout out to him for giving it to us so we didn't actually have to buy it. You see, when we first got here, I was fishing for fresh bait, pike minnow, suckers, something that we could legally use, but you got to use dead bait. You can't use live bait. So I was fishing for that. I'll get the squid right now. And then it says sturgeon candy and it's squid. It's pickled squid. It smells like pickles. So pickled squid. So that's what we're using for bait. We do catch quite a few sturgeon on worms, night crawlers. They usually work pretty good too. No. There's an opening in the fence to where we can just walk right down that way on the other side of that trash can. We can just walk. There are times when I've got a fish on and I don't have time to walk down there to get over there. So there are times where I have to hop the fence. So which is fun when you got a big fish on your line and you're trying to hold the pole and jump the fence at the same time. Generally, I try to set the hook, walk down there, but sometimes when you got a big fish on or whatever be the case, you don't have time for that option. So hopefully it's not just a slow day of fishing, because it really is a beautiful day out here. It's warm. Yeah, you can use some thick rods, because you're fishing for, a fish that could potentially be 12 foot long, 10 foot long. So yeah, definitely using some big rods. See, that's the reel on there. That's that 6500. And then our reel. Basically, I got 12-foot ugly sticks is what I got. That's what I'm using for bait casting rods. Both of the bait casting rods are the same reel. But yeah, when you're fishing for a fish that's as long as your rod is, it's always good. Always good. Always good to it's always good to have a big rod. So who knows? I mean, it'd be cool if we hooked a nice little 6-footer for you guys. That would be fun. Of course, I want Alex to catch his first ever sturgeon. All the boat traffic out there on the water, out there boating, having a good time. Yeah, I never thought in a million years when I first started fishing back when I was a grasshopper, from the south, knee-high to grasshopper, so that means I was about that big, I didn't think I'd be using a 12-foot rod for catching a fish. Just so happens that nowadays, I'm someplace where you use a 12-foot rod to catch fish, I did forget my cord for the phone. I got the battery pack. At least I think I still got it on me. Yeah, I got the battery pack. Yeah, you definitely want to do that. See, I got the power bank for my phone so that I could live stream or charge my battery, but I left the cord in my wife's car, and she's off running around doing wifely things today. So yeah, bait feeders are gonna save you rods. One year I got down here and I was fishing all day, and then next thing you know, a group of guys pulled up, threw out there. No sooner than he started to set up and stuff, his rod goes, and he goes head first down the bank. A bunch of sharp rocks, a bunch of hard rocks. Yeah, he was hurting after that. So bait feeders are a lifesaver when you're fishing for fish that potentially could be that big. Gman number fishing, huh? But yeah, I brought this, to charge my battery, and stuff like that. And hey, hi wife. I was just talking about you and how I forgot my cord in your car. See, I brought the battery pack to connect to my phone in case if it goes starting to go dead. Hey, how's it going, outdoor woman? Hi. We've had 2 bites today. Both of them were on herring, but they obviously didn't stick with it. So I was hoping to catch some fresh bait. Just didn't happen. And I will continue to repeat what I'm saying at certain times, just so people know what and how, and yeah. So Of course, as always, I've always got the Monster import. Shout out to Monster if they'll ever give me a sponsorship. You know, Monster imports. I love them. They're like drinking liquid candy. Truly. Basically, when you're sturgeon fishing, it's a lot of this. You know, you're casting out there, letting it sit out there. Yeah, you're right on that. The wife is always watching. Always watching. Always watching. Yeah, that snail looking thing off of Monsters Inc. That was pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll give a big shout out to my wife for letting me fish, for letting me do all this stuff for you guys. Spend all the countless amounts of dollar bills I spend on fishing to share with you guys my adventures and stuff. I do want to bring my kayak out here sometime and do some fishing off my kayak on the river. I've yet to take it on the Columbia River, so I'm hoping I can get something put together where I'm bringing my kayak out on the Columbia River and doing some sturgeon, maybe some walleye fishing, maybe salmon fishing too, because that would be cool to catch a salmon off the kayak. Mostly what I've caught off the kayak is like pike, minnow, bass, trout, crappie. Mostly what I've caught off my kayak. But I want to get a sturgeon and maybe a walleye, and I mean, I think that would be cool. Get drug around by big old sturgeon on my kayak. That'd be fun. Whenever I bring people out sturgeon fishing, I say, "Yep, we're gonna strap a couple skis to you and let a sturgeon drag you all over to the river." And they always like, "Nah, I don't think so." Yeah, it is a beautiful day on the Columbia River. You don't get many calm days like this, it seems like, on the Columbia River. If you don't have gale force winds blowing on the Columbia River, it just don't seem right. You know, it's a big river, it gets a lot of wind. It's a big river with some big fish in it too. So, hopefully these fish are going to start cooperating here. If not, I guess you guys get bored and just turn off the live stream, you know. Well, when it comes to like that, I would probably be dropped off at the marina, and I'd probably launch at the marina and then probably just kayak my way to certain spots and try and find out different, try to learn the river better and try to find different spots to fish. So I just turned you that way for a minute because there's people passing by. I don't want to put them on YouTube without asking, so but what I would do is probably have them drop me off at the marina, and then I would just kayak and just try different areas for a day, just because I've never done it. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, I think kayak fishing would be fun. But I kind of like to get with a group of kayakers that kayak the river, because it would be a little bit, I think it'd be a little more safer that way, especially if it was like my first time doing it. Of course, I don't have an anchor, so it would be hard to hard to sturgeon fish because I don't have an anchor for it, but I would like to get one. I just don't want to spend the money on it right now. I did finally get a fish finder for it, so that's a plus. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. You guys got any questions for me? How deep is it? Well, I mean, it kind of depends because I know we got like 300-foot holes, drops in the river. Where we're at now, we're probably sitting in about 60 foot of water. And I've caught big sturgeon in as little as 10 foot of water. So, I mean, you don't have to be in really deep water to catch it. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. You see, if you guys have YouTube channels and stuff, you guys hit me up on the the wife's laughing at chunky rods. Anywho, if you guys want me to check out your channels, if you got YouTube channels, what I need you to do is go and hit me up on a video that I've already posted. That way I can go back and check out your videos and subscribe to you as well. So, because I won't be able to do that, because once I end the live stream, all the comments and stuff and all the names of these different people who interact with me are lost. So we're using anywhere from 3 to 8 ounces of weight. It just depends. Like today, the river's really calm, and I think we got one weight out there as low as 3 ounces at this point. So all right, thank you. Yep, the wife brought me the cord. Say hi to the wife. Meet the wife, y'all. She decided to bring me my cords. I appreciate that. Thank you, dear.
You could have called me.
Well, I was live streaming. I couldn't call you.
I mean, before you were live streaming.
Yeah, well, I still couldn't call you. Because I said, love you. Hey, you guys got to meet the wife today. Imagine that.
Any fish?
No, I had 2 bites, though. Even the wife asked me if I got any fish. Nope, 2 bites. That's about it. Yep, always watching. Always watching. So very true. Yeah, I want to catch them all. Just today has been kind of one of those slow days. Couldn't even catch fresh bait. That's how slow it's been. Got this really nice, calm, clear day like this. Well, not so much clear, but I mean, it's not gusts of wind and stuff. So, yeah, it's yeah. I'm just kind of surprised we're not catching some fish. Oh well, that's fishing for you sometimes. So this is the spot. If you guys haven't seen the video where my brother caught his fish, his sturgeon here, he couldn't take it out of the water because it was way too big, and really basically all you seen of the fish was really the head. But this is the spot where he caught his 9-foot sturgeon at. So you guys might want to go back. It's been a few few years ago since I posted that video. So you guys might want to go back and check that out. And you can see that fish. And I've got other videos from sturgeon fishing, so you guys might want to go check those out. Maybe not, I don't know, you know. It's up to you guys. Make sure you guys share with your friends, your family and stuff. Help out the channel, I appreciate it. We're in the Dalles, Oregon. This is between the Dalles Dam and the Bonneville Dam. So this pool is in the Dalles area here in Oregon. So that's I forget what highway that is. I don't know what highway it is, but yeah. Like I said, you guys go. You guys want me to check out your channels, subscribe and stuff? Go. Yeah, Central Oregon. Yeah, Central. I mean, it really is out of Central Oregon, but they still consider it part of Central Oregon. So if you guys want me to check out your channels and see if I want to subscribe to you guys, I need you to go to the other videos, leave a comment. I can find you guys easier that way, because once I've shut off the live stream, I don't get to I won't be able to see your guys' comment to find out where you guys are at and what your channels are. So, because I really do like to check out other people's channels, and I like to subscribe to other people who's watching. Oh man, y'all. Let you guys look at the river for a little bit. There's Alex. He just got done recasting his stuff out there. He's like, man, I ain't getting no bites. I'm recasting out. All right. Don't forget to hit that bait feeder line. Bait feeder. Yeah. Some of my winter stillhead videos are from there, from the coast. I would like to do more coastal stuff, but you know, funds kind of get a little tight at times, you know. So I don't always get to do what I want. So yeah, I do some coastal fishing. I don't do enough of it, I feel like, but that's kind of why I need the channel to grow, so I can do more trips like that. I work a regular job. I've only got one income in the family. So basically, you know, my day job pays the bills and pays for me to come fishing. Yeah, 3-hour drive is what it is. See, I would like to spend more time saltwater fishing. I just don't get a chance to. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. That's yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, yeah, so we're gonna leave those kind of comments to, yeah, I'm just gonna continue fishing, talking about fishing. Comments like that aren't for this channel. Yeah, this is a fishing channel. It's not for stuff like that. Let's keep it fish related, please. Keep it fish related, please. Thank you. I appreciate that that'll give me a chance to check out your channel. Thank you for that. Of course, you guys couldn't see what popped up on my screen, so you guys don't know what I'm talking to by telling somebody thank you for because somebody that's been on the live stream sent me a message so I could go check out their channel like I asked them to do. So yeah, I don't know how to make things like that go away. Sure how that works. I'm just a YouTuber trying to still learning all this stuff. I don't know how to do the make people go away when they're making comments like that. That's not what this channel's about. This channel's about. You need to keep it as that. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, y'all. Y'all need to say, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Alex, say here, fishy, fishy. There you go, Alex. All right. Y'all. I'm gonna take you guys out of the thing for a minute here. We're targeting sturgeon, the great mighty sturgeon. See if that works. Maybe that works, maybe that don't. I don't know. So, anywho, we're sturgeon fishing, and we're on the Columbia River. Pick you guys up, give you a halfway decent look of what we're dealing with. Big, beautiful Columbia River. So, hopefully that takes care of our issues. Because I went and I went to monitorize, and hopefully stuff like that won't keep happening, because we don't want that on our channel. So, see, by you guys being able to interact with me, you guys can help me fix kind of some of the problems we're having. But yeah, so hey, sometimes them party barges will park right down there on that there thing, and they'll so we're down to one watcher now. Thousands of watchers. What we want. I know when it's slow like this and we're just rambling, you know. Yeah, I'm still learning that stuff. So I'll hopefully I'll get it all taken care of, and we won't have this issue no more. So, but yeah, hopefully the fishing's gonna pick up. I hope during the live stream, because I would really like to catch a fish for you. I'd more like Alex to catch a fish for you guys, because he's not caught in a sturgeon before. So that would be freaking cool if we could get him to catch a fish today. And if I don't catch a fish, I don't know what to think then. I usually have pretty good luck fishing for sturgeon. So with it being as slow as it is, I'm like, maybe I should have went to another spot. But I don't know. Thanks for joining us, you guys. We appreciate it. See if we can get a good picture of that duck out there. At least we'll see something in the water other than just water. See, there's a duck right there. Quack, quack, quack. Big rocks, some weeds, stuff like that. Basic sturgeon habitat, rocks and weeds and stuff like that. Some sandy bottoms at different parts, but I find that they like the rocks. They like to hide underneath the rocks and stuff, bury their heads underneath there and stuff. So I am trying to shoot a YouTube video as well, but the fish aren't exactly cooperating today. So hopefully, let's take a little walk here. I'll show you basically what we're fishing. Basically what you see here on the river bank. See, those pillars and stuff like that are where they tie up their boats and stuff. But anywho, that's where they unload their party barge people. Those pillars are just there for the boats to come up, and usually from time to time when we're fishing here, we'll see a party barge come up and park right there. And so what happens is the boat will go from that pillar all the way over to there, and over there is where they get off their boat, their party barge. And so what it is basically a cruise, is what it is. And in that buoy right there, I don't know exactly what that does. I just know it's a buoy, and I don't know if it's to mark something or what. So beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day for being on the Columbia River. I mean, for it to be this calm, a calm day like this, you can't get much better than that. Large party ships. So they're not barges. That over there, that structure right there is a barge, but it don't have the boat to it, so it's just kind of parked there. Okay. So basically what that is for their party barges or party ships. Yeah, ships. Why do I keep calling it a barge? Because I'm used to seeing more barges than I am ships. So basically what they do is they'll park their party ships and right there, and they'll so yeah. Thanks for correcting me by saying ship. Because I would have kept calling it a barge, and it's not a barge, it's a ship. See, way down there, you can actually see a barge. The actual ship that's connected to the barge. So And there's a bird flying in the sky someplace. Right there. Yeah, I don't know if it's named after the river or not. Because, I mean, we got the District of Columbia. We got Colombia in South America. I mean, I really don't know if the clothing is named after after the river or not. So, Alex, everybody wants to know. Yeah. They're dying to know.
Yes.
Is this the place that the clothing line is named after, Columbia?
Guess so. I would think so.
I don't know. I know you don't have it, but I mean, that's the dying question. Bella.
I would think so.
Bella, they want to know. Can you tell them? Alex is like, let me Google it. I can find out. That's great. At least we can laugh, anyways. Have a good time, anyways, while we're not catching anything. There's a flock of ducks way out there. See if we can zoom in there and get them. I mean, you can kind of see the ducks. I mean, they're out there swimming around. I don't know what kind of ducks they are, but you can kind of see them. See, and then we got the major highway behind us. So.
Yeah, it was originated in Portland, Oregon.
Really? Wow.
Where the Columbia Hat Company was founded in 1937.
Well, there you guys go. Alex found out for us. It is what the Columbia sportswear or clothing line is named after. Imagine that. Yeah, Loch Ness is probably in here someplace. If she's hiding in here, I haven't found her. Neither has anybody. Probably in there someplace. This river is known for some true giants, though. I mean, some absolute giant fish. Whether it be giant walleye, or in some countries they call them a zander, but in the United States we call them a walleye. It's known for the salmon and the stillhead and the trout and the cutthroat trout. Yeah, it's truly an amazing fishery for, truly amazing. We get the salmon runs and stuff like that up in here. It's truly amazing. I guess so. Yeah, it takes somebody from Florida to ask that question, I guess. Yeah, but hey, we're enjoying ourselves. We're not catching any fish, but we're still enjoying ourselves anyways. We're hoping to get bit during the live stream, and if not, I'm sorry. I can't control whether or not the fish bite or not. I mean, we've been fishing for a fat minute, and we still have not caught a fish. So. I just don't know that I've ever seen it this slow here. I mean, that's kind of why I pick spots out, because Well, maybe, maybe not. I think other places probably purchase pickled squid, but we're known for it for our sturgeon fishing. So just because it says sturgeon candy on it, so if it says sturgeon candy on it, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna use it to catch sturgeon. And if it don't work, I don't know what to tell you. I'm about ready to take off that squid or that herring and or yeah, herring and try putting on a night crawler and throwing it out there on the bottom. Maybe that'll work better. Do something different. I've caught plenty of sturgeon on worms, so I mean, obviously what I'm doing is not working. Yeah, they're well behaved. I mean, kids will be kids. So yeah, they're well behaved. They like to have fun, play pranks, and yeah. Had some interesting cases this week, though. You know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Up, there we go, there we go. Come on, stick with it, stick with it, stick with it. Just had a bite. Yeah, on the herring.
The herring?
Yeah. Yep. We might be getting some here. We might be getting some here. Because what I want is for that line just to start peeling off the reel, and then we know we got a fish. But with sturgeon, they'll hit it and then they'll just set on it, and you'll never know they're there. So. Well, we might take the squid off and put a worm on there, and you might get more nibbles that way.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, I mean, kids will be kids nonetheless, you know. Good, bad, or indifference, the kids will be kids. So, whether they're animals or not, that's kids will be kids, you know. Come on, fish. That's, you know, we've had the bites on the herring, but they're just not sticking with it. It's like they take a little sniffle of it and they say, never mind, I don't want it. Let me set this up. I'll show you the way we got that squid rigged up before we take it off of his thing there. So this is the squid. We got a full head on there. And we're going to take that off and we're going to try just putting a worm on there. Or we might leave a little piece of squid on there and add some worm. I don't know that. But we're going to take squid off, I think, Squidward Fancy Pants off here and add a worm to it. And throw that back out. Throw that out there. But there's the squid head. We'll put it back in the jar. Because they last forever, you know. They are pickles, you know. They say pickled stuff lasts forever. Yep, Squidward Fancy Pants. Alright, so we got this lovely box of crawlers here. And we'll take one of these juicy guys or gals, whichever be the case, and we'll put it on. Alex, he got mad jokes. Really, mad jokes. Yeah, right. Any 2-year-old would have known that line. basically we'll just spread it on there and let it wiggle and jiggle out there in the river. Hopefully it'll get destroyed by something that likes worms. See, and I even left a small piece of squid on there just so it has a little extra flavor on there. Just a little extra flavor on there. Yeah. Thanks for joining us on No Catch 'em Gman Fishing today. Wow, where did that land? Oh, right there by the pillar, huh? Woo-wee, good cast, good cast. Alex, pinpoint location on that cast. Right there by the pillar. Now he's going to get destroyed and catch a sturgeon. Yeah, you see with the squid and the herring, we like to tie it on there with twine, basically. Yep, laser cast Alex. So basically, we got this elastic twine, and we tied the baits on there. So when I put out the video this week coming up, I'll show you how to pit the bait off. Or if for whatever reason we have to pit on new bait, I'll show you how to do it during the live stream. Of course, I'm going to live stream tomorrow just because I can. So you guys be looking forward to that tomorrow. Because if we don't get anything today, tomorrow's a new day, and maybe we'll get something tomorrow. Who knows? Right? Right. So. For some reason, I just... Well, not quite like tying a fly, but yeah, you're definitely tying the squid or the herring onto the hook, yeah. So, yeah. I would just take out a hook and a piece of squid or a piece of herring right now and just show you because there's no fish biting. Would you guys like to see that demonstrated? Just let me know if you guys want me to demonstrate that. I will. If you guys want to bad enough. I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm not doing much except for sitting here talking to you guys and enjoying my day, which is normally when I'm fishing, I'm not this laid back. Normally I'm casting, I'm doing different things, you know, but today it's just kind of been a kick back, relax, and enjoy the day kind of fishing. Well, it's not because of you. You can blame yourself all you want to, but not because of you that the fish aren't biting. The fish just aren't biting because the fish aren't biting. And technically we've had a couple bites on the live stream. We just haven't hooked none. If I'm not catching fish, I blame it on myself because I'm supposed to be the YouTuber catching fish. And I'm not. Instead, I'm just sitting here boring you guys to death. And you guys are like, where's the fish? How come you're not catching any fish? what are you doing wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not. I know my daddy taught me better not to catch fish. But even my dad, who catches a lot of fish throughout the year, has a slow day from time to time. Hopefully someday he's going to be on the channel. Someday, hopefully. The problem behind that is the mountains between us, because I'm here in Oregon and there's like the Rocky Mountains and everything else on going that way towards Missouri. So there are mountains between us. And with as many airplane accidents we've had lately, I don't know if I want to fly. Why would I do something crazy like that? Oh. That might be more interesting to you guys. That train over there might be more interesting than what we're doing. So hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you like trains. Well, that ain't very nice if you were always the can. Why didn't you split up the duties of being the can? Oh, man. What? Oh. That's just mean. Using you for kick the can. Oh, I know. That's why I'm chuckling. I thought it was a good one-liner. Little fish, don't cry, don't cry. Right? Of course, we're not fishing for a little fish, we're fishing for a mondo. Boy, that noon bite should be picking up. These fish should be ready to eat some lunch. Lunchtime, ring that bell. What was that song from back in the day? Ring, ding, dong. Ring, a dang, ding, ding, dong. Keep the heads ringing. Well, ring that dinner bell. Or lunch bell for the fish. Hopefully that makes you laugh a little bit. Woo, grouper and mahi sandwich. Oh, wow, really? I think I've tried mahi once, but I don't think I've ever had grouper before. I think what I'm having for dinner is a whole lot of, well, I don't know. Being that I'm not at home today, I'm staying the night over here, going fishing tomorrow. Yeah, original plan was to live stream about 10, but the fish weren't biting, so I waited longer and decided to finally live stream. The fish still aren't biting, so I mean, I've had a couple bites, but I don't know. Sounds like a good plan, so I'm coming over for dinner sometime, maybe not tonight, but I'll be coming over to dinner sometime. I got to go down to Florida sometime to go fishing anyway, so hopefully things will keep rolling with the YouTube channel and I'll get to start traveling more outside of the state of Oregon. it would be really nice, you know. I just don't know how realistic that is with this long and as slow as it's taken of a process to grow the channel. But all it takes is one key video to, you know, get you going. A lot of my problems, I feel like, with my channel is the editing issues, because I am the editor at this point. Alright, well, you have a good one, be safe. We'll catch you later. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to do some live streaming tomorrow. Even though I got to go home tomorrow, I'm still going to do some live streaming tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow it'll just be me. So, you know, be sure to join us tomorrow. We'll probably be in the same spot. Well, I will. Anyways, I guess I would just be camped out here all night, I guess, until the fish start biting. Of course, we're not allowed to fish after a certain time anyway, so maybe I won't be fishing all night. Have fun, be safe, please. He's on the move. He's going. Hey, I'm speedboating along. Watch them two rods for me, please. Maybe we'll get another bite. I think it's about nap 30 or lunch 30, one of the two. Thank you. You have a good afternoon too. Appreciate you stopping by. See, I wish I had more time to dedicate to fishing other than just one day a week. I feel like I could grow the channel more if I could dedicate more than one day a week. But I mean, the one day I get, if the fish aren't biting, the fish aren't biting. Hi, how you doing? If the fish aren't biting, they're not biting. If they're biting, they're biting. So I mean, I can't really, you know, I can't say that, oh, I'm gonna go out and just nail them, you know. I'm doing good too. Bella the mascot's doing well, and Alex is too. So I don't get to fish as many days as I would like to, and if the fish just aren't biting on a day that I live stream, they're just not biting. I mean, I could wait around all day and hope like heck they bite, but I just assume live stream when I'm ready to live stream and hope that the fish start to cooperate at some time throughout the day. And I'm sure it's just a matter of time before we start getting something to bite. I hope. What's the matter, Bella? Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe, please. Appreciate it. Guys watching the polls. I'm chilling. Alex is chilling. Bella is chilling. Thank you for liking all that good stuff. I appreciate that. Oh, hi. Maybe I should just get off here. I don't want to though, because I got plenty of people watching. 5, 6 people watching, that's more than enough to keep me live streaming, but I really don't want to bore you guys to death. Boring you guys is the last thing I want to do, but I also want to catch a fish for you guys. If I get off here and then I catch a fish, now I'm gonna be you know. Say hi to everybody, Bella. Say hi. Oh, what's the matter, Bella? What's the matter, Bella? Starting to whine a little bit there. Yes, sir. Such a beautiful day out in the Columbia River. It just don't get much better than this, unless we're like catching some fish or something. But I mean, you.
Sturgeon season, huh?
Ah, trying. Thank you. Have a good afternoon. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys enjoying enough for me to keep going, or you guys want me to just get off here and say later? Well, we're up to 9 watchers now. Come on, we need a rod to go off anytime now. Oh, nice. We're up to 11. Sweet. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Thanks for joining us. Hoping to get a fish anytime now. Well, I don't know if we will, though. Oh, da-da-da-da. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. Maybe I should have waited until this evening to go live and maybe tried it then. What's the matter, Bella? What's the matter, Bella? Well, you guys, I don't know what to say. You know, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't want to get off here because you guys are watching, but I don't want to bore you guys to death either. Oh, if only one of those bites would have taken off, it would have been all right. But it didn't take off. Sometimes that's the problem with just soaking bait is you're not really doing a whole lot to try to get any more bites than what you've already got. So I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this content? I hope so. Because really it feels like it's kind of just like, I'm just kind of drawing it out at this point, it feels like. I mean, I don't want you guys to be bored at all. So it makes it hard for me to keep going. Thinking you guys are going to be bored out of your mind. What's going on, Saving Grace? How you been? We're doing good. We're catching a whole lot of nothing and having a good time. I mean, the fishing's just been slow today. Not that we get to come out here a whole lot, but normally when we come out to the Columbia River fishing for sturgeon, we usually it's not this slow. I'm kind of surprised at how slow it is, but I really did think we'd be catching a couple fish by now, but hey, it's just been slow. So hopefully, you know, it's going to pick up and we're going to catch a couple fish. And this is the first time Alex has ever been here, so I'm kind of disappointed because he's not catching any fish. Two stingrays? Well, see, I don't get to always watch other people's content when they do it. Sometimes it might take me a day or two because I'm busy. How'd you catch the stingrays? Did you guys shoot them with a bow? Did you catch them hook and line? How'd you catch them? And did you use them for bait? Because I know people use stingrays for bait as well. And that's kind of why I'm asking. Because don't they use the stingrays for catching like sharks and stuff like that? I want to go catch me some redfish. And I want to catch me a drum. I've caught in freshwater drum, but I've never caught in a red drum or a black drum. I guess they call a redfish, not a drum. But they are a type of drum, right? I'd like to give me a speckled trout, too. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. Come on, rods, go off. Yeah, I've heard of people eating them. I think I've seen a few videos of people eating stingray too. Yeah, those drum get pretty big too, don't they? Yeah, one of these years though, I'm gonna have to make it to catch some drum and some speckled trout. Saltwater fishing, I don't know a whole lot about, but I definitely want to do more of it. This year, if everything goes well, we're going to do some Oregon coast saltwater fishing over on the coast. So that'll be fun if we get to do that. So I can't ever guarantee anything. Yeah, we always plan on beating our best every year. Of course, I don't think I've ever really kept track of my personal best anything. To me, I've always just been more about catching a fish instead of personal accomplishments. You know, don't get me wrong. It's a great accomplishment anytime you can beat a personal best. You know, so I mean, it's just crazy, especially when you catch a new species. And if you've watched this channel enough, I call the trophy fish the babies. I don't really necessarily consider the big ones the trophies, you know. And I mean, to each their own, but without the babies, you can't have the big ones. So, you know, I love to catch the small ones as well as the big ones. So, go babies, the real trophies, yes. But yeah, any fish is good to me. I'm not too picky about the species. It's just a fun time. Just a great time. No, not on my wall. I mean, I've caught some really big fish, some really big bass and stuff like that. Yeah. Selective harvest definitely ensures you got a future fishery. And you know, my slogan's always been on this channel to catch, kiss. Let me do this. My slogan on this channel has always been catch, kiss, and release since day one. Selective harvest is a big part of fishing, and to ensure that we've got a future fishery for all. Like I said, if you ain't got no babies, you ain't got a future fishery. If you got all big ones and no little ones, then eventually you're going to run out of fish, I think. But yeah, so yeah, it's definitely a big thing. Yeah. I've always got a target species when I'm fishing. You know, like today I'm fishing for sturgeon, so that's my target species today. But I wouldn't mind catching something else either, though. And then you guys see a lot of trout videos from me because I like to trout fish because it's just fun to catch a trout, and I'll catch. There's times during the summertime where bass fishing just gets ridiculous. I get tired of catching them after a while, especially when you know you're fishing for them and you're catching a bunch of baby ones and you're catching a bunch of them like that, and it's like, you know, the ranges are great, but you're just catching so many of them. You want to catch something else, you know. Like during the summertime when I'm bass fishing, I'm crappie fishing, and I'm bluegill fishing as well. So usually it gets kind of warm for the trout, and it can be hard to catch trout in the summertime. Really? Huh. Crazy. Yeah. So, yeah. Just fishing in general, enjoying life, you know, being responsible for how we harvest fish and take care of fish, stuff like that. I mean, I appreciate everybody who's out there catching fish and enjoying what they do. I mean, there are people I've seen out there who just absolutely don't know how to treat or respect one of these beautiful creatures. I just don't know how we can't be respectful to such beautiful creatures. Oh, which one on there now?
Huh?
Which one on there now?
Maybe the night crawlers.
Another night crawler? Okay. Bring me a night crawler. I'll put her on there for you. See, it's got a little bit of pickled squid on there. A little bit of squid on there. He wants some more. He wants some more wigglies. Mr. Wigglies. Mr. Squigglies. Okay, let's thread this worm on there. Basically, we're just gonna thread it on there like we would any worm. I can't really hold it up higher enough because the weight of the rod tip and the weight kind of putting a little damper on there. So we're just gonna thread it on there like so. And just keep threading it on there. Wow. And then basically what we're going to do is we're going to puncture it through like that. And we're going to leave some of it dangling. That way it'll wiggle. And then we're going to take that piece of squid that's got the stretchy twine on there, and we're going to use that to hold that fish, that worm into place, like so. So we got a little double bait going on. One's a squid, one part's a squid, and then we got a whole night crawler on there, and that should get destroyed out there, I think. All right, there you go. You want to know what I think is the most underrated tool of any fisherman? Toro! The bait rag. You know, you have a bait rag, you can clean your hands off. Very underrated. See? There you guys go. Well, I don't know, you know. I'm thinking about getting off this live stream so I can eat me some food because I'm starting to get a little hungry. But who knows? Hopefully we're gonna get bit and be able to make some kind of video out of it other than just a live stream. Because right now, you know, I've got a video, just I ain't got no fish on it. So I have been recording as well as live streaming. So, you know. At this point in time, you know, I really would like to keep on live streaming, but I don't want to bore you guys, and I'm going to keep telling you guys that. So, y'all, if things pick up and we start catching fish or something, we might live stream again today. But for now, I'm just planning on finishing making the video for you guys. Hopefully, we'll be successful in catching a fish for you guys, and you guys will enjoy a video because they come out on Mondays. And so make sure, if you guys haven't seen Toby the fish thieving pooch, you guys go and watch that video because it is very funny. It's a really good video. It just didn't get the likes or the views. So till next time, remember to catch, kiss, and release a fish once in a while. It ensures that we have a future fishery for all. So, unless we get a bite within the next 2 seconds, we're going to get off here. And we're going to let you guys go. Oh, hey Dave, what's going on? Yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that they're going to start biting, and we're going to catch fish and make more videos for you guys. But like I said, till next time, this is Gman Fishing. That's the rods. That's Alex. And that's Bella. We will see you guys. Yeah, I agree with you. Toby was funny. But not a lot of people seem to want to watch the video of a dog. So, which I think is odd because people tend to like dog videos. But they just didn't like that dog video for whatever reason. I just did not make no sense. So, y'all, we'll catch you guys on the next live stream edition. And if we don't live stream again today, we'll live stream tomorrow. And we will be making a video for you guys. So, till next time, this is Gman Fishing, and we are out. Thanks for joining us, y'all. I hit the wrong button. Imagine that.